What is going on, all you super awesome people, guys? I am KeganRageFist, and welcome back to some more Gears of War 3 commentary and gameplay action on Hotel. I hope you guys can stick around and enjoy today's topic commentary. Now, we're going to be doing things a little bit different on this channel as far as how we do Gears of War 3 commentaries. You guys probably noticed for the first time ever adding a webcam. That way, you guys can enjoy the gameplay but also see my beautiful face when we talk. It is pretty, right? I mean, pretty good looking, not pretty as in girl pretty, but anyways, so guys, today's topic, I want to talk to you about the Gears of War Collection. And I know that this whole rumor thing has been going around. It's also been debunked from what I understand. But there's also a vote out there to put together a GoW Collection. And in my personal opinion, I think this would really help build back up the excitement about the Gears of War community, about the game in general. You know, we can only go so long on Gears of War 3 before people start getting just burnout. You've seen it once, you've seen it all. You know, from a YouTube standpoint, sure, people still play, you know, for fun who don't record, and I don't know how you can really play for fun. Some of the shenanigans that happen in Gears of War 3, some happened to me just today. But you guys know what I mean. From a YouTube standpoint, you can only go so long. You know, we've seen all the montages, we've heard all the commentaries, we've seen all the amazing edits and, you know, graphic design, and we've seen it all related to Gears of War. Now, graphic design's a little bit different because you can utilize that anywhere. Same thing with editing. But let's talk about Gears of War focus. I take back what I said about editors and graphics, and, you know, no slight against anybody in the community. I'm just saying from a YouTube standpoint, those of us in the Gears of War community, we can only put out so much GoW3 content, so much GoW2, GoW1, even GoW Judgment. People still watch GoW Judgment? What? Wait a minute. They do? So I think it's important that Black Tusk Studios comes out with some kind of Gears of War collection, whether you call it the GoW Collection or the Marcus Phoenix Collection, whatever you want to call it. I think that's what's going to help save this, you know, because we can only wait for so long for GoW 4. You know, we're anticipating 2016. There's no guarantee. It could be 2016, maybe early 2017. Anything could happen at any time. They could say, you know, it's happened in multiple games, multiple popular title releases in history. You know, they have an anticipation date and something goes awry or something happens and it's postponed a year. So we don't know how much longer we're going to be waiting for GoW 4. So in the meantime, I think it would be in Black Tusk Studios' best interest to throw out a Gears of War collection. You know, maybe remastered like they did the Resident Evil edition. The original Resident Evil looks amazing. They took all these graphics and made them state-of-the-art and enhanced the gameplay and the experience, and you can customize your controls however you want. So I think if I think if Black Tusk Studios really wants to keep this community engaged, and I think they're doing a good job. You know, they've been really faithful on GoW 3 on changing event types, and that's awesome. Something Epic really wasn't good at, you know, towards the end before they sold to, you know, BTS. And I'm very excited about GoW 4. I really am, don't get me wrong, but we got to keep this community alive. We got to keep this game as fresh as possible. So I vote that, and I think there's some polls out there. If you guys can find them, if I can find them, I will leave the links in the description. You guys put your votes up on there for Gears of War Collection. I don't know what all is involved in remastering a game. I don't. It could be more complex than we think, but I tend to not think as much as creating a brand new game, a brand new experience. So it would be awesome to see that, and I really hope, you know, if BTS is as good as listening as we have perceived them to be, you know, based on surveys they've sent out, and do you like the retro and sawed off, if they're really good at listening, hopefully this will spark some sort of interest in keeping this Gears of War name alive while we wait on GoW 4. So I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. It's short, just some ideas that I had, and just wanted to talk about a Gears of War collection and want to know what you guys think most of all. We're curious to know what you guys think. If you could, let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely reply and engage with you guys, because that's what makes these comms and uploads that I do so awesome, is just engaging with you guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to share with all your friends on social media. Guys, until next time, KeganRageFist is out of this joint. Sawed off all those weapons. So good, but anyways, keep playing everything. Great match.